The core committee of the parliamentary committee revises on the Naga political issue, and the Home Department notifies the committee will be led by Chief Minister Nltv as convener, Deputy CM Y Paton and UDA Chairman T.R. Ziliang as co-convener, and Minister for Planning, Parliamentary Affairs and Spokesperson Niba Kronu as member secretary. Chief Minister Nltv meets Governor Professor Jagdish Mukhi at Raj Bhavan, Guwahati. Notably, Rio apprises Mukhi of various issues pertaining to the welfare and development of Nagaland. NPF Legislature Party leader Khuzalozio Nenu has been made the co-chairman of the United Democratic Alliance with the rank and status of Cabinet Minister. Nagaland Governor Professor Jagdish Mukhi confers the rank upon Nenu. The Eastern Semi-Student Union has questioned the Nagaland government reports of excess teachers when there is acute shortage of teachers in the state. The union expresses dismay at the School Education Department and the state government for poor management system. Eastern Nagaland College Student Union demands the state government to make the Wakching New College functional by the academic session 2022. The union reminds that several representations have been submitted urging the authorities to appoint their faculty members starting the functioning Wakching New Model College. Union Home Minister Amit Shah, who is on a two-day tour to Assam, will inaugurate a super specialty hospital and the National Forensic Sciences University in Guwahati. The Home Minister will inspect the ceremonial parade of the Assam Police, interact and have lunch with officers and Jawan of the Assam Police at its headquarters. Hello and welcome to Nagaland TV. This is your anchor Rovinya Lama and you're watching Nltv News Now. Now I shall read the news in details. Chief Minister Nltv on Monday met Governor Professor Jagdish Mukhi at the Raj Bhavan, Guwahati. Notably, Rio apprised Mukhi of various issues pertaining to the welfare and development of Nagaland. Meanwhile, the Rio took down to Twitter and thanked Mukhi for his patient hearing and guidance. Furthermore, advisor to CM Abu Mehta, who accompanied Rio during the visit, also thanked Mukhi for his kind hospitality. The core committee of the parliamentary committee on the Naga political issue was revised on Monday. As per the notification issued by the Home Department, the committee will be led by Chief Minister Nltv as convener, Deputy CM Y Paton and UDA Chairman T.R. Ziliang as co-convener, and Minister for Planning, Parliamentary Affairs and Spokesperson Niba Kronu as member secretary. MPs Tokiho Yaptomi and Aspang Nokonyang are also included in the member of the core committee. Notably, Minister G. Kaito Aye, YM Yolo Konyak, Metsubo Jamir Advisor Noki Wangnao, H. Chubachang R. King, MLA Imkong Al Imchen, Yitachu, Chotishu Sazo, and Muting Nyungba Sangtam are the members for NDPP, while Minister P. Pang Yu Pom, P. Pai Wang Konyak, Jacob Zimomi, Advisor Malu Mokikon, and H. Haing are members from BJP. MLA Khuzalozio Nenu, Dr. Nungshike Ao, Kezinyu Kalo and Krehu Laditsu are the members from NPF. It may be mentioned that Independent Minister Tongpang Ozukom is also part of the committee. NPF Legislative Party leader Khuzalozio Nenu has been made the co-chairman of the United Democratic Alliance with the rank and status of Cabinet Minister. Nagaland Governor Professor Jagdish Mukhi conferred the rank upon Nenu. Notably, Azo will now co-chair the UDA with T.R. Ziliang, who along with 20 other NPF legislators joined the NDPP on April 29. Eastern Nagaland College Student Union has demanded the state government to make the Wakching New College functional by the academic session 2022. The ENSU, in a memorandum addressed to the Chief Secretary, where the President Mangkap Konyak and General Secretary Sang Lingkamba Si Chang notified on the failure so addressed. The issue would force the union to serve the ultimatum for which the department and authority will be solely held responsible. The union also reminded that several representations have been submitted urging the authority to appoint the faculty members starting the functioning Wakching New Model College. However, ENCSU expressed disappointment over the same response from the department that the file was under PNAR department. In relation to the union questioned the government as to how long the file is going to be under the PNAR department, the union also stated that the people have been patient enough with the authority playing the delay tactic game. The union further warned the government they will not sit silent to the ill treatment. After the first phase of its education to under Agunato administration, the Eastern Sumi Student Union has questioned the Nagaland government report of excess teacher when there is acute shortage of teacher in the state. The union, in a press release issued on May 9, has expressed dismay at the school education department and the state government for poor management system. Furthermore, the union blamed the department and the state government for transferring teachers without prior notice and clearance from the Village Education Committee, School Management Committee. Moreover, during the year 2019 and 2022, 22 teachers have been transferred with posts under Agunato administration without any proper formalities. Therefore, the union has cautioned the erring teachers to immediately report to their place of posting without delay. Moreover, the union also warned that they would resort to democratic forms of agitation till their demands fulfilled. The Red Cross Society Tsiminu branch, along with the rest of the world, observed Red Cross Day on May 8 at Rangma Student Union Office. The program was held under the theme Be Humankind. Tsiminu Deputy Commissioner Dr. Jasikola Chusi graced the program as guest. Notably, after the conclusion of the program, gifts were presented to the elderly and destitute women on account of Mother's Day. Minister for Planning and Coordination, Land Revenue and Parliamentary Affairs Niba Krono inaugurated a common water reservoir tank for Kaze Keno village and Lashimi village under Pak district. Common Water speaking at the program, Krono stated that the Common Water reservoir tank was inaugurated on 9th of May in order to bring peace and prosperity in the village. Krono expressed happiness over the coming together of the Lashimi and Keza Keno village with mutual understanding, leaving aside the decades-old discords. Krono also urged the Chaksan Public Organization to spread this positive development to other villages for peaceful existence. Krono also acknowledged everyone for their effort in settling the decades-old conflict between Lashimi and Keza Keno. Union Home Minister Amit Shah, who is on a two-day tour to Assam, will inaugurate a super specialty hospital and the National Forensic Sciences University in Guwahati on Tuesday. The Home Minister will inspect the ceremonial parade of the Assam Police, interact and have lunch with officers and Jawan of the Assam Police at its headquarters. Home Minister Amit Shah is all set to launch the Assam Government Development and Governance-oriented New Settlers. The unveiling of the first issues of Assam Bharata, Voice of Assam, will coincide with the first anniversary of the Bharatiya Janata Party lead coalition government under Himanta Biswa Sharma. In the afternoon, Shah will grace a function organized in Guwahati on the occasion of 1 year of the Himanta Biswa Sharma government, before laying the foundation of the police commissionerate building in the city. Bharatiya Janata Party organizes a national anthem Jana Gana Mana singing competition on the occasion of the 161th birth anniversary of Rabindranath Tagore and in commemoration of the 75th years of Azadi Ka Amrit Mahotsav. The program was held at Regional Center for Excellence in Music and Performing Arts, Jotsama, on Monday. State College of Teachers Education Kohima emerged as the winner, and College of the Earth and Technology Peza and Kohima College Kohima were placed in the second and third places respectively. The winner walked away with a cash prize of Rs 50,000, while the second and third position holders won Rs 35,000 and Rs 25,000 respectively. Other participants included Sajole College Kohima, Sajole College of Teacher Education, Nagaland Rashtra Bhasha Prachar Samiti Kohima, Don Bosco College Kohima, JNV Yakuyi Kohima, Hindi Rashtra Bhasha Prachar Samit Kaziki, and Kohima Science College Kohima. The meeting of Congress Working Committee took place on Monday at party headquarters in Delhi. The meeting was convened in order to discuss the agenda of the Chintan Shivir being held in Udaipur from May 13 to 15. Notably, Congress President Sonia Gandhi, while addressing the meeting, stated that the leaders and workers should repay the debt to the party in full measure. Gandhi also called for commitment to the party accelerated revivals. President Gandhi further called for selfless work, discipline, and a sense of consistent collective purpose to demonstrate the party's tenacity and resilience amid the political challenges. The South Delhi Municipal Corporation has carried out an anti-encroachment drive at Shaheen Bagh on Monday as the local state protests to front of Municipal Corporation of Delhi bulldozer. The Delhi police provided security to the SDMC. Meanwhile, the chairman of the Standing Committee Central Zone stated that the municipality will do its work and remove all encroachment wherever they are, be it in Tughlakabad, Sangam Vihar, New Friend Colony or Shaheen Bagh, reportedly. The SDMC has prepared a 10-day action plan to remove encroachment from several areas, including Shaheen Bagh. Meanwhile, the locals were seen sitting on roads and stopping the bulldozer that were brought for the demolition to drive. It may be mentioned that the civic body drives in the Kalindi Kanj, Jamia Nagar area near Shaheen Bagh and in Srinivaspuri were cancelled on earlier occasion due to the unavailability of an adequate police force. After the drive was halted due to the protests by locals, the North Delhi Municipal Corporation on Tuesday carried out its anti-encroachment demolition drive in Mangolpuri. With the probability of the severe cyclonic storm Asani recurving India, Meteorological Department on Tuesday predicted rainfall and strong wind for Andhra Pradesh, Odisha and West Bengal. IMD predicted light to moderate rainfall at a few places with heavy to very heavy rainfall at isolated places over coastal Andhra Pradesh and heavy rainfall at isolated places is likely over coastal Odisha from Tuesday evening. Furthermore, fishermen have been advised not to venture into the deep sea area over the Northwest Bay of Bengal from May 10 to 12. Notably, 23 flights have also been cancelled in Visakhapatnam, Andhra Pradesh due to bad weather conditions. A rocket-propelled grenade was fired at a high-security building housing Punjab Police Intelligence Wing headquarters in Sector 77 of Mohali on Monday. The grenade landed on the third floor of the building but did not explode. It damaged a glass door and shattered window panes. No casualty was reported. The attack happened just 3 days after the arrest of 4 suspected terrorists with IEDs at Karnal in Haryana and nearly a fortnight after an explosive device was found near Burel Jail in Chandigarh. The Punjab police have secured the area. Senior officer forensic team and a bomb disposal squad were seen scoring the evidence. The Indian Meteorological Department on Tuesday warned of a fresh heatwave spell in Delhi on Wednesday. The heatwave is expected to last till May 15, with temperature expected to soar to 40 at 44 degrees Celsius. However, the temperature won't rise steeply in most part of the capital due to eastern wind prevailing in the region under the impact of Cyclone Asani. Russian ambassador to Poland Sergei Andreev was attacked on Monday by a protester opposing the Ukraine war on his way to pay respect at the Warsaw Cemetery to Red Army soldiers who died during the World War II. Red paint was thrown at Sergei by protesters after they snatched away a wreath of flowers and trampled the wreath that was intended to be laid at the cemetery. Russian Foreign Ministry spokesperson Maria Zakharova denounced the attack, saying that they will not be scared and that the people of Europe should be scared to see their reflection in the mirror. The houses of Sri Lankan legislator and former minister were set on fire on Monday evening in the biggest clash in a week of anti-government protests in the island nation. Former Minister Jodson Fernando's residence in Mount Lavinia and MP Sanat Nishanta house were attacked and set ablaze. Thousands took to street on Monday and targeted supporters of then Prime Minister Mahinda Rajapaksa. US President Joe Biden signed the Land Lease Act in the Oval Office to accelerate weapons shipment to Ukraine for its battle against Russian invasion. Biden signaled that he is ready to make political concession in Congress to request for another $33 billion in funds for supporting Ukraine. The bill has been signed on the anniversary of the May 9th Europe Day, which celebrates the founding of the European Union 1950 and creation of an economic powerhouse and global force for peace. Veteran drag flicker Rupinder Pal Singh, who recently came out of retirement, will lead a second-string Indian men's hockey team in the Asia Cup, scheduled to be held in Jakarta from May 23 to June 1. The 20-member Indian team will have vice-captain in Birender Lakra, who has returned from retirement. Part of India's bronze medal winning team at the Tokyo Games, both Rupinder and Lakra had announced their retirement after the Olympic, but made themselves available for selection later on. The top 3 team in the Asian Cup will qualify for the World Cup. Defending champion India have been clubbed alongside Japan, arch-rival Pakistan and Indonesia in Pool A, while Malaysia, Korea, Oman and Bangladesh have been grouped in Pool B. Several houses, including the village school, have reportedly been damaged by a gale of strong wind in Taiku Block 4 in Dimapur on Sunday evening. Meanwhile, Nltv team visited the village on Monday and assessed the damages. While talking to Nltv, the locals cited that the villagers received the storm at around 5 to 6 p.m. on Sunday. The storm, which lasted for about an hour, damaged this village school, caused damages to some properties in the vicinity, and a number of trees also fell. However, no human casualties were reported in the calamity. Meanwhile, the school staff say that approximately 1 to 2 lakh of school properties was damaged, and therefore exam couldn't be conducted and was postponed. The staff also added as one of now help has been ushered and therefore requested the government to help in repairing the school property.
One lakh, 2 lakh इंचना इमान तो damage कर दिशे.
itu to sandela din der thik mon Assam jai na ha piche de mokon 350 de pahunchi se de to 350 pahuncha piche de mokon adha ghanta rest koriche ar bari jalok kam kore aise tai piche de ekna room te boi asle mokon to thik tai piche de ine 5 baje jin hawa pani aise 4:30 fine to direct kala hoye ase weather to piche de mokon boi na gauri dana pakai thakisle itam de ekbar hawa to itu side laga pura gas thakisle to ekbar girai na pura bhangai dise gas to nai jokhom to hona ekjon bhi hole sob bahar de ulai na thakisle mokon ওই ঘরটা পুরো একবারে খতম দাবাই দিছে পুরো ইতু গাছ তো এনে সিক্লাস গাছ আছে তো কামলা গাছ নয় নে নরম গাছ থাকিছিল হাওয়া তো একবারে খালি দাবাই দিয়া লাছিল নাই নাই মদত তো কোনো লাভই নাই ওই অলপ হেল্প করলে ভাল আসলে ওই কোন পাইছে গলে তো অলপ মদত করলে ভাল আসলে মন গিয়ে দেবে এনে সব মন কাম করে না খাইছে দে
আচ্ছা ইতো সানডে ইভিনিং 5 6 ইনকা টাইম দে ইনকা হাওয়া হেগিনা আমি খান স্কুল সব বিয়া করে দিছে ইটো পৰা আমি খান স্কুল বি করব না পারে না আমি খান এক্সাম দিবলে থাকিছে হলবি এক্সাম বি পোস্টপোন হৈ গেনা ইতে ইটো স্কুল রিপেয়ারিং লা কাম চলে আছে ইটো কারণে মই গভর্নমেন্ট লগতে অলপ রিকোয়েস্ট করা তো অলপ আমি খান কে স্কুল কারণে অলপ মদত করলে ভালো হবে না কই গেনা তো জানাই দি আছে আমি হিসাব দে ইনি 1 লাখ 2 লাখ ইনছনা ইমান তো ড্যামেজ করে দিছে ইটো কারণে অলপ Government bra itu olop sai dile bhalo hone jo kogina janai diye sob bonus school bonus.
Award-nominated multi-platinum and chart-topping singer-songwriter, Cuban-American artist Camila Cabello will take to the stage minutes before kick-off at UEFA Champions League's final at the Stade de France on 20th May. The 2022 opening ceremony will be a stunning display of costume, dancers and musicians, choreographed to deliver a high-energy spectacle to fans in the stadium and at home. This year, finals will air in over 200 countries and territories around the world. Cabello will take to the pitch just over 10 minutes before the biggest game in European club football. The session gets underway. As he embarked on his 2-day tour in Assam, the Union Home Minister Amit Shah has stated that India's upcoming census would be e-census with 100% accuracy and it would be completed by 2024. While inaugurating the new office building of the Directorate of Census Operation in Guwahati on Monday, the Home Minister said that with the electronic process and enumeration of people, the census would be updated automatically after every birth and death in the country. He also added that the digital census would shape the policies of the country for the next 25 years and thus would be result-oriented and purposeful. Meanwhile, stating that the 2021 census was delayed due to the COVID pandemic, Shah pointed out that without a perfect census, planning, or any development work or project is not possible. This is all for now. For more updates and information, please watch Nltv.
New YY Dynamite Instant Noodles. It's extra spicy. Taste that will blow your mind.
Hey, you haven't started yet?
It's very low quality water tank.
Just